We have millions and millions of people here. It is not sustainable. Did you see in New York City where they're getting the regular students out and they're putting migrants in their place? We are going to have the largest deportation effort in the history of our country. We're bringing everybody back to where they came from. We have no choice. We have no choice.
Have a look at what's happening in New York, where kids at a New York school are being told, stay home from school, just virtually learn in your own home. You can't come to your classroom because, well, illegal immigrants are now staying in your classroom. The immigrants were staying at a tent city, but because of a storm, they were put on school buses. 2,000 illegal immigrants bused to the Madison High School and put in classrooms, while kids, well, as I said, they're learning from home. A local councilwoman is not impressed.
Our schools are not migrant or homeless shelters. They're places of learning for our children, paid for by our taxpayer dollars. Our children, our school community, our families should not have to bear the brunt of a migrant crisis.
US-Mexico border crossings reached a record monthly high in December 2023. More than 220,000 migrants were found along the border by authorities, making it the highest monthly recorded total since 2000.
The bulk of illegal crossing activity in this community happens in this spot where the international crossing bridges are between Eagle Pass, Texas and Piedras Negras, Mexico. But further north of here, a new hotspot has emerged. Fox cameras capturing this video of about 100 migrants being taken into custody near an exclusive neighborhood with high-end homes in the north part of the city. The area also butts right up against part of the Rio Grande River and has become another area where activities picking up. We also caught up on Friday with Democratic Congressman Don Davis of North Carolina, who made the trip here to Eagle Pass to see this crisis for himself as the talks between lawmakers and the White House continue over that supplemental spending agreement where President Biden has requested $14 billion for additional border funding. Congressman Davis says they must act fast as this ongoing crisis is not sustainable.
One of the takeaways from that visit is just listening to the enormous volume of resources that they're having to commit locally from the community to deal with the situations taking place here at the border in their community.
Meantime, Border Patrol agents in El Paso this past week arresting a man from El Salvador who had been convicted of murder and another who had been found guilty in a 2015 homicide from Colombia. The chief of U.S. Border Patrol says since October 1st, 10 different migrants with murder convictions have been found in this country and arrested, highlighting the importance of Border Patrol agents to be out in the field actually patrolling and not bogged down necessarily with processing and paperwork, which is oftentimes required with mass migrant surges.